Darbin, and I'm going to give you beautiful ideas about how to study English grammar. I can understand most of the people and students, professionals, housewives and candidates, they do not feel comfortable reading grammars because in India we have noticed most of the places also without grammar we can speak in English. Absolutely correct, but somehow it is partly agreeable because there are many things without help of grammar we cannot have our accuracy. Even there are certain tricks and techniques that we can follow for the fluency. So now I'm gonna give you the best idea that is really going to help you and you can understand more about English grammar. So here we will discuss about how to study English grammar with the beautiful suggestions. Very short videos but very effective and you can gain a lot of ideas about it. Always remember, grammar means which corrects or rectifies a language. If it is a part of correction, then always we should follow and apply those tricks and techniques and also bring improvements to have a wide range of grammatical accuracy. And we need to understand that most of the sentences, words as we are using, there are certain rules and ideas that can really help us to use correctly. So here we go. The first things we need to remember about: create interest. Yes, and understand terminology first. There are certain different terminology in grammatical linguistics. So what we need to do, instead of getting confused with many other forms of grammar, then first you understand terminology like active, passive, reported speech, these kind of words, tenses, modals, these are terminology of grammar. So when you have a collection of terminology and when you start to know about, then you can feel comfortable to understand grammar's linguistics. Grammar has its own linguistics, so with terminology, just you focus on terminology, you can feel easier, comfortable, and you can create your interest. Second, I must say, start from alphabet. Learn the alphabet tricks, techniques like a sound alphabet, letter alphabet, then go to words with parts of speech, noun, pronoun, adjective, article, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Then focus on sentence formation and sentence structures. It's all about your statement, imperative, questions and exclamatory, optative and your emphatic, then simple sentences, compound sentences, complex sentences, compound complex sentences. Learn how they are formed with the help of tenses, modals, right? Then analyze rules and suggested points. There are many rules, okay, you can come across with grammatical note, but always remember, try to use your common sense, which are the part of your applied forms. So you try to know a lot of application part of grammars. There are many rules we may not use in our day-to-day life, but as you are a student of competitive entrance, try to relate those techniques which will help you to clear your exams. And if you are into different competitive levels, standard and international level, then try to know those things which can be applied and you can score better. Another one I must tell you, make a note of uses. Yes, there are many uses that you need to make a note in a sequence with your new notebook. Do practice with uses in speaking and writing. Then only you can find production. Whatever you receive by listening and by reading, so you need to introduce those skill set in your writing and speaking. Another one, relate all corrections from your current knowledge. From your current knowledge, what all the things you have, try to relate that corrections and bring improvement. Do many grammar exercise. So if you go for grammatical exercises, some quiz, some kind of problems that you can solve it out, and some kind of confusing statement and the words you can also analyze and solve it out. So if you go for this exercise, you can feel comfortable that whatever the grammatical rules, techniques you have learnt it, and you are able to give flawless understanding and beautiful correction. Last one, I must tell you, solve many of questions from your academic and curriculum, from your extensive and intensive English contest. So if you're reading any magazines or outside of the books, and if you come across with a grammatical rules and some questions, try to solve it by applying your knowledge. And if it is your academic based, then if your text English textbooks, then also you can solve it. And you are into some competitive environments and you come across with variety of questions from the different books, then also you can solve it. So the more you solve, the more you can memorize and apply it. So these are the techniques that I wanted to share with you. I hope you have liked this video, and please apply these all tricks and techniques and feel comfortable and make the grammatical understanding easier. And always remember, the best part is applied grammar. So that's why always learn which can be applied. Thank you. Wish you all the best. Have a nice time.